Kons podcast.
You know what I mean? Kons motherfucking podcast, you know, since episode 62. You know what I mean? So I went and recorded Jake Paul's fight. You know what I'm saying? I had clips from each little fight as I was talking about them. So y'all, as y'all gonna see, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the clips. But I had to take the clips out because YouTube copyrighted me, you know what I mean? So I had to remove the clips and but I kept the same episode because I wasn't gonna go back and re-edit everything, you know what I'm saying? That shit would have took hella time. Editing is real tedious, you know what I mean? I put like 20 hours into this episode, so I didn't re-edit nothing. I just took the clips out, kept a few pictures, you know what I'm saying, as y'all gonna see. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's why y'all gonna see me talking about the clip as you know what I'm saying, as the clip was supposed to be playing. But, you know what I mean, I went to upload it, and then YouTube flagged me, copyrighted it, CBS or some shit like that. So, took the clips out. This is episode 62. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, episode 62 without the clips. You know what I'm saying? Kons podcast.
Kons podcast.
What's up? What's happening, y'all? Kons podcast, back again. You know what I'm saying? Episode 62. You feel me? I don't know if everybody's seen it over the weekend, but we had Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley had a fight. Yeah, we just gonna talk about that shit. You feel me? Gonna go over every fight. Tommy Fury, Montana Love, Daniel DeBose, to the two females, Amanda Serrano, all the way down to the main event. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to cover that from it, you know what I'm saying, from the fight night that took place Sunday night. Some of us watched it, some of us didn't. But I watched it, you know. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then, you know, I was thinking like, you know, Tyron Woodley, I think that's somebody I would want to see Jake Paul fight if I was going to see somebody fight Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying. Tyron Woodley would have been the guy. You know what I mean? He got that caliber of strength, caliber of skill. You know what I mean? He's a champion. He's been a champ 5 times. Definitely somebody that was up to par. First things first, though. You know what I mean? Welcome, man. Podcast, episode 62. We here. 62 episodes in. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going. Y'all gonna keep fucking with this podcast shit. Y'all gonna keep seeing me. I'm gonna cover all this shit. You know what I mean? Big things coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First fight though on this fight card was Tommy Fury, which is the half brother of Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? He fought a dude named Anthony Taylor, which was pretty dope fight. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? Tommy Fury, he was looking all right. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't looking the best, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Last round, there was staging a few. Tommy Fury kind of had the majority of the, you know, he kind of had the control of the fight the whole time. Fury was all right, you know what I mean? He definitely ain't Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? But he cool though. You know what I'm saying? He held his own. You know what I mean? I could say that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely held his own. They went 4 rounds. And he held his own in 4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? He was throwing kind of like some wild, you know what I mean? Wild rights. You know what I'm saying? He looked a little, you know, kind of unorthodox in there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But he did his thing though. You know what I'm saying? He won over this dude named Anthony Taylor. You know what I'm saying? They won in decision. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was 4 rounds. Interesting fight, you know what I'm saying? They kind of slugged it out towards the end. You know what I mean? You seen Tommy Fury, he kind of gave him an uppercut. That was kind of looked like it might have been illegal, but you know what I mean? He said he touched him on the back of the head, but it did look like it. But you know what I mean? Then he went through, Taylor tried to do some wild shit and came at Fury, and his head ended up through the ropes and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I mean, they ran out and shit towards the last little seconds of the fight or whatnot. It was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Fury won, got the win over Anthony Taylor. It's a cool little fight. I've never seen either one of these cats fight. Never really heard of Anthony Taylor. I knew about Tommy Fury through something. I think last time Tyson was fighting Deontay, I think he had mentioned him or something like that, or through the hype, him mentioning Jake Paul and she want to fight Jake Paul and shit. So yeah, that was a cool fight though. That was a cool fight. Tommy definitely needs some work. He definitely need work in that ring. You know what I'm saying? He got potential because he got long arms. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely need a little bit more footwork, need a little bit more defensive skills. But it was cool though. It was cool though. You know what I mean? He wants to fight Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that goes. Then it was Montana Love and Ivan Baranchik. You know what I'm saying? Cool fight. Montana Love is a cool, you know, he a decent fighter. You know what I mean? He real fast. You know what I'm saying? He kind of quick, you know, kind of quick on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Second round, they had a little quick exchange toward the end. You know what I'm saying? To where Love had came with a nice little counter, little left hand. You know what I'm saying? And he was looking to counter every time. He came with a nice little right hand counter, right hook, which was pretty dope. Towards the end of the, I believe, the second round. You know what I'm saying? Then they started talking to dude who was gonna fight next, Daniel Dubose. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a good fight though. You know what I mean? Third round, you know what I'm saying? It was going toe to toe. You know what I'm saying? It was tagging them. As you can see, you know what I mean? It was tagging him a little bit. They was going back and forth. He kept dodging. You know what I'm saying? Love was doing a good evasive job. You know what I mean? He was definitely dodging him, working on that counter. You know what I'm saying? He just tagged him right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, good footwork on Love's part. You know what I'm saying? Good footwork. Definitely made, you know what I mean? He was making it look nice. You know what I'm saying? Showing that science in that ring. You know what I mean? He was tagging, what's his name? Baranchik. You know what I'm saying? He was tagging him, outboxing him the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Tagging him, counter punching. You know what I'm saying? Tagging him on his counters, all that, keeping his movement. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I'm saying? That's the third round. You know what I mean? As you can see what I'm saying, you know what I mean? See how he moving? Kept moving back and forth, side to side, making him guess, making him duck, making him miss. You know what I mean? Love was doing his thing, man. The whole time he was doing his thing. This is the counter. Yeah, that's the counter when he countered him. Blanchett got him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Love was still had good head movement, dodging his punches, you know what I'm saying? Just like he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was at the end there. He caught Blanchett, you know what I'm saying? Because he felt like he punched him when he was down. And then, you know what I mean? He stole on Blanchett for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? This was the counter. And then he did some weird celebration real quick. Like, it ain't over. He should have went in for that kill. You know what I'm saying? He countered him clean, got him clean. You know what I'm saying? And then he put his hands up like, nah, nigga, go on and finish that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he didn't go and finish it. You know what I mean? But he should have, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. He got the win, but still, he could have finished it right there. You know what I mean? Because he stunned him. Clean counter. As y'all seen. You know what I'm saying? Clean counter. Stun that boy. You feel me? Yeah. This was slow motion of that counter punch. Stuck him. You know what I mean? And he did this weird celebration shit. Like the fight was over. You know what I'm saying? The fight wasn't over. You know what I mean? Fight wasn't over yet. You know, I don't know. That was weird. You know what I'm saying? But then this was in later on in the next round. He caught him with a nice clean uppercut on the counter. Hit him hard. You feel me? Then he got him in the body. You know what I'm saying? Blanchard got him though. That was the one hit Blanchard got him, you know what I mean, with a nice little hook. That was going back and forth for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a dope little fight. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But Montana Love definitely got the best of him. You know what I'm saying? He came with a nice little counter. You know what I mean? Little counter straight. You know what I'm saying? And end up putting him out. His corner didn't want him to go on. Knocked him down, you know what I'm saying, that one time, and then his corner ended up calling the fight. I don't know why. It looked like he was cool. Like I said, this was the 7th round, so he looked strong, going cool throughout all the rounds. And then, but when he got that one knockdown, it's like his corner got scared. You know what I'm saying? They threw the towel in on him. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have fought on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. But, you know, his corner was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So that was the fight. This is the punch right here that ended the fight. You know what I'm saying? Put him down real quick. It was a beautiful, clean punch. You know what I'm saying? Put it down. He put him down. Had him dizzy. You feel me? Dizzy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was the end of the round. And then, you know what I'm saying? He came in, they didn't really do nothing after he called him back in because there was only like 5 seconds left. So then when he went to the corner, I guess he was still dizzy, you know what I'm saying? But his corner was like, nah. They called the towel in, you know what I mean? So that ended the fight right there. Yeah. So Montana Love got that win, 7th round KO, stoppage, you know what I mean, due to his corner stopping the shit. Next, it was Daniel DeBose, like you seen the big black dude that they was talking to in that clip in the last one. Fought Joe Cusimano. This was a 1st round KO. 1st round. You know what I'm saying? 1st round KO. He knocked him down. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Knocked him down once. This is a clip right here. Had him in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Had him in the corner dropping bombs on him. Body shot. You know what I mean? Going to the top, hook to the face. Set that hook up nice. Came with the nice 1-2. Put him down. You know what I'm saying? Put him down. Had that nigga thinking about it. You feel me? Took a little 8 count. He tried to hop up and get back in it. You know what I'm saying? But you take it. This 1st round, you already dropping like that. You know what I'm saying? Tagging back in, he instantly come back on him. That heat, because he know. Down again. You know what I'm saying? Ref call it after that. He's seen enough. Ref seen enough after that one. You know what I mean? He's seen enough after that one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Definitely good fight between DuBose and Cusimano. DuBose was the black dude. He dropping bombs on him. He couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? So the win went to Daniel DuBose. And I ain't never seen none of these cats fight. You know what I mean? None of them. Never seen none of them fight. None of them at all. You know what I mean? All of them was new people to me. The only person I seen was Jake Paul and, of course, Tyron Woodley, the main event cast. Yeah, that was 1st round. Knocked him down 2 times. Ref seen enough. Called it off. It's over with. Then was the 2 females, Amanda Serrano, and then there was the females, Amanda Serrano and Yamilith Mercado. Serrano came in bombing. She came in. You automatically knew she was the one who been in this the longest, the one who been doing this. You know what I'm saying? She's the top tier. She outboxed her the whole time. She was being outboxed, you know what I mean? She just outboxed Mercado. Shout out to Mercado, she was tough though. She took some shots, she took some hard shots. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she just wasn't, you can just tell that, you know, Serrano was in there. She was just a better boxer. You know what I mean? But Mercado was tough. She was definitely fighting her back. She was holding her own. It just wasn't enough to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? She did a good job, though. She definitely tough, you know. She definitely showed some heart. You know what I'm saying? Serrano did her thing though. I think she's like 30-0 or something like that. Yeah, she definitely did her thing. Shout out to Serrano. That's actually a fighter that's under Jake Paul. I think he hired her on or signed her under him. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be promoting her and all this type of shit. You know. But yeah, Amanda Serrano, she a good boxer though. You know what I mean? I've never seen her box before either, but you know, she was a good boxer. She was good with her hands, throwing her hands. You know what I mean? Popping that jab out. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the jab counted. She was counter punching. You know, she was coming with combos, going to the body a lot. You know what I mean? She was getting her some good shots in the body. Good shots in the body. You know what I'm saying? This one right here. Mercado came with a hook, but you know, Serrano, she was already in the move of dodging it and coming with a counter. Then she seen she was hurt right here. Then she jumped on her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then, you know, so definitely Amanda Serrano got the win. She just outboxed her. You know what I mean? Just outboxed her. And then Serrano's brother, that nigga was gangster. I wish I would have recorded his little antics in the ring, but that nigga was gangster, man. He was all in the ring talking shit to the other corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got on the mic, was downplaying the girl, talking about, you know, Mexican warriors, you know, we don't back down. She was back down. She was backpedaling the whole fight. Like, you know what I mean? Just, she was too thug. You know what I'm saying? Too thug, too gangster for the ring. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, shout out to Amanda Serrano. It was dope. She had some dope shit, as y'all seen in the clip. She a good fighter, you know what I mean? Definitely a good fighter. She won definitely by decision, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she just wasn't a match, you know what I'm saying? She just wasn't a match, you know what I mean? But yeah, Amanda Serrano won that. And then the next fight after that was the main event. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, you know what I'm saying? Come out the gate, square up. You know, so Tyron Woodley was looking good. You know what I mean? First few rounds, Tyron Woodley was looking good. You know, it was going back and forth a little bit. Jake Paul was faking a little bit. He was coming in with a little jab. Jake Paul was running the whole time, the whole fight, from round 1 to 8. You know what I'm saying? He was just doing a lot of backpedaling, a lot of running. You know what I mean? He was sticking jabs out there, but he wasn't really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Tyron Woodley had some dope little hooks on him, as you see right there. Came in with the right, connected. That's when he felt that power. And then that was in the first round. Second round, like I said, Jake Paul was just running the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just running. This is round 4 right here. This is when Woodley started to gain a little bit more confidence. A lot of people were saying Woodley should have let his hands go. I say he should have, yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to let your hands go and get caught. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul does have knockout power. So last thing you want to do is get caught up. You know what I'm saying? This right here is a little counter move. Jake Paul threw a left and Tyron Woodley threw his right. And that's when he hit Jake Paul and right in the temple, and Jake Paul fell against the ropes. If the ropes wasn't there, Paul would have fell on his ass. Would have been a cool, clean knockdown. It's round 5 right here. Tyron came out swinging. Like I said, he was getting that confidence. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was gaining that confidence back. You know what I'm saying? He was gaining it back. He was starting to let his hands go, starting to swing a little more. Yeah, this he caught him with an uppercut right there. You know what I'm saying? He caught him with an uppercut, and then he came with a right, caught him with a right in front of him. Nice right straight, you know. faked with the left, came with that right. Jake Paul ate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's when Jake Paul got him. But then Tyron Woodley walking down. He ate it, you know? He ate that classic hook that Jake Paul liked to throw that was putting people to sleep. But Tyron Woodley walked right through that shit, as you're just saying. You know what I'm saying? He walked right through that shit like it was nothing. This one they showed the score, 8th round, and I was surprised. Like, it just didn't seem like you know what I mean, Paul was winning. They had Paul winning almost every round, which was something crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he won all rounds like that. You know, like, as y'all see in these clips, like, he's backpedaling. You know, he's looking like he don't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just look confused. He's very flat-footed. I called that out. Something was wrong with his legs. His footing wasn't right. I don't know. It's real weird. His footing was just off. It was real flat-footed. He wasn't no pivoting. Just crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I definitely didn't have him winning on the cards. Definitely not. I don't know how they gave it to Paul after the 8th. The last little seconds of the last round, he starts jogging around, talking shit, doing what he's been doing the whole fight, running. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then, you know what I mean, they gave him the fight, of course. Like I said, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that shit. I don't think he should have got the fight. I think it was bullshit. The fact that they gave it to him. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's Jake Paul shit. That's what I'm just talking about. Like, this ain't even the league. This ain't even Jake Paul's league. This ain't WBO. This is none of that. This is Triller putting this shit on and his money putting this shit on. So with that being said, like, of course, if you go all rounds, he gonna get that decision. You know what I'm saying? For sure. This kid, we talking about a kid who had millions of dollars before he came into boxing. You know what I'm saying? He came into boxing with millions of dollars. He don't have your average fight story where he's been boxing since he was 8 years old, or, you know what I'm saying, he was a kid, or he was in the hood trying to get his parents out the hood. Boxing was the only way. Nah, like, you know, it ain't none of that. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was a Disney kid, got rich off YouTube, got Disney shine, you know what I mean? And had M's before he came in the game. And then he hand-picking who he wants to fight. Like, it's brilliant when you really look at it. He's hand-picking who he wants to fight by, who he think he can beat. That's by skill level. He's taking everybody who coming off a loss. He ain't picking nobody who been on a winning streak. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's brilliant when you look at it. He's making a whole lot of money. He reported he made $2 million on this fight. And then they showed it. Because I had looked it up. Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley both made $2 million. Amanda Serrano made $75,000. Mercado made $45,000. Daniel Dubose made $100,000 for defeating Casamano, who made $111,000. I don't know why he got more when he lost. Montana Love made $60,000. Baranchik made $60,000. Tommy Fury, he made $15,000. Defeated Anthony Taylor. He made $40,000. You know what I'm saying? $40,000. You know what I mean? So it's, you know, I don't know. It's different. You know what I mean? It's genius what he's doing, but at the same time, like, where you get your belt from? You know, like, you got a belt from who? You know what I mean? How you get that belt? It ain't, because the WBO, like I said, not involved. Ringside Entertainment not involved. It's only Triller and then the Showtime recently that we all seen. You know what I'm saying? Pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Like, who's backing your belt? who backing your record? Like, where is it coming from? Who's certifying this? Like, who's your judges? You know what I'm saying? Who's your judges? Who judged the fight? Who are they? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like Tyson, at least he put together his own League of Legends. It's his league, it's his rules, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul put together no league. He's just picking out, hey, I want to fight you. I'm going to put money in this venue. I'm going to put money in this market, and then we're going to do it. And then it's just money talking. You know what I mean? Tyron Woodley definitely, I feel, got robbed. Definitely, I feel he for sure got robbed. I feel like he won. I feel like he beat Jake Paul. Jake Paul felt that power. And then yesterday or something, at like 3:45. So, yeah, they get in the ring, and he's like, you know, rematch it. And then Jake Paul's like, oh, if you get that, they made a bet. Whoever loses got to get I love so-and-so tatted on him. So if Jake Paul lost, he would have to get I love Tyron Woodley on him. And vice versa. He would have to get I love Jake Paul on Tyron Woodley. So he said, if you get the tattoo, I'll give you a rematch. Tyron Woodley was like, bet. They shook on it in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker Jake Paul goes on Twitter and says he's retired from boxing. Man, yo, this kid right here, man. It's like, I'm going to take my ball and go home now. You know what I mean? Like, shit got rough for him. He felt the power from somebody who really do that shit, that fight sport shit. And then now you want to retire? That's some sucker shit to me. It's soft shit to me. I don't like that shit. I was just starting to feel Jake Paul, just starting to back him. But now you looking soft. If you retire, you looking soft, yo. That's a fact. Because you felt real power for once. You got knocked for once. Your first time. And now you want to back out. Ain't no boxer gonna respect you. Ain't no fighter gonna respect you. Like, if fighters was respecting you, they definitely lost it now. You know what I'm saying? Because how when it go and get tough in this fight world, you want to back out. That's some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially in this fight world, man, nah. You know what I mean? If you gonna put your time and effort and blood, sweat, and tears into it, go all the way in. You gonna feel somebody that's gonna hit your ass hard. You gonna get knocked in that ring. You know what I'm saying? That come with the game. You know what I mean? So if you just tipping your tiptoes in, you should have never jumped in. You know what I'm saying? If you only gonna swim a lap, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do the whole thing, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Do the whole race. You quitting out in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Jake Paul, his money is talking. His money did a lot of talking for him. His money put him in a whole lot of places to get more money. His brother done fought Floyd, all behind money, backing it. In order to get Floyd to come out of retirement, you know it had to be M's involved. Yeah, it's just crazy. And if Floyd even took the fight, like, that's another crazy thing. Like, I don't know, man. These dudes is rich. That's all I can say. Tyron Woodley, his corner should have been telling him, you got to knock him out, period. You know what I'm saying? If you don't knock him out, you're not going to win on the cards. Straight first and foremost. You know what I mean? Like, this just wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Jake Paul, shout out to you, though. Very brilliant what you did. If you really quit in boxing, that's some sucker shit. I hope you don't. I hope you come back. I hope you rematch Tyron Woodley. I think you know Tyron Woodley might beat your ass if you rematch him. I think that's why you're retiring. That's what it's going to look like to the world, at least. And that's not a good look. You know what I mean? Like I said, if it was any boxers that was starting to respect him, then goddamn it, they lost it after you talking about you retired, my nigga. That's some whole ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga his rematch. You feel me? You feel me? Get that nigga his rematch, man. We all want to see it, just like Tony Woodley said. Tommy Fury ain't gonna bring in that type of revenue. Everybody want to see this rematch with Tyron Woodley. You know what I mean? Then he calling out Jorge Masvidal. And he calling out Nate Diaz. Like, come on, man. I don't think you want it with them. If you ain't fucking with, look, man. Nah. But he know. He's smart. He know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing. He know who he picking. He know these opponents. He know what he doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jake Paul. Episode 62. Jake Paul, Tyron, Woodley. All the undercard fights and shit. Dope night. Entertaining all in all. I had a good time watching it. I'll say that. Couldn't find no link. Nobody can get a link from me, so I ended up buying the shit. Fuck it. You know what I mean? But yeah, episode 62. Real briefing up on Jake Paul, Tyron, Woodley fight in the fight card. You know, all fights on the fight card. Shout out to all y'all that fought. Yeah, 63 coming soon. See y'all episode 63. Boxing match coming up. I'm gonna be there between a homie of mine, my nigga. Shout out to Xavier. That man, I'm gonna be at that boxing match, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that on the tube, put that on the podcast. Content. You feel me? So all y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, 62, Kons motherfucking podcast. Signing off, man. You feel me? Chat.